All right, you're watching footage of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 6v6 Team Deathmatch on the Crown Raceway map. This footage is from 2.5 weeks ago, a few days after the launch of the game. This footage is my first time ever playing this map. And I get killed not 30 feet from my spawn.
I'm loading.
Apparently this map had been available during one of the beta weekends, but then it had to be removed because of legal issues. Now apparently those issues have been resolved because it's in the retail version of the game, and the opposite has happened with the Valderas or Valdera museum map that's set in Spain.
Ah, frick.
I played it a bunch of times during the second beta weekend, but it was removed before the launch of the retail version of the game, and as of right now it's still unavailable. Something similar might happen with the Breenburg Hotel map, because it's apparently modeled after a real hotel in the Netherlands. And the leadership of that hotel have publicly criticized the depiction of their hotel in this game. They don't really want it to be, their hotel to be associated with gun battles, even fictional ones, which is understandable. But hopefully that map doesn't get removed. Not because it's a particularly fun or interesting map. Visually it is, but in terms of gameplay I would say it's mid-tier. Really the issue is just having one less map to play in a rotation. So we're maybe a quarter into the game, the match. In terms of time, we're already down by 13. No, 16. My math is off. 17. There's one kill.
Son of a bitch.
Can't quite get that double kill. The other team's trying to spawn trap us. We're down 18. I unload on my teammate. Okay, now we're down by 20. About a quarter into the match in terms of time. Try to throw a proxy mine, but I fail.
Reloading. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
At least I pick it up.
Hostile cruise missile launched.
I'm gonna try to post up in this clubhouse. This map is another one of those everyday civilian type of settings.
Friendly UAV online.
There's a nice kill.
Friendly UAV on station.
Probably because that player hadn't really been expecting me to be shooting through those two billboards. Now I'm ranked 25, as you can see. Unlock the Claymore. For now I'm using a proxy mine. I'm using one of my classes, not one of the default ones. Playing it by ear, kill that player. Pinpointing their footsteps, I get that player as well.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
We've cut the deficit in half to just under 10. Now we're at 8.
Throwing trap. Changing mags. Stun grenade out.
Got 2 teammates in this clubhouse with me.
Missile standing by.
There we go. This is my 5th kill in a row.
Bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
We've lost half the field. Fight back.
The other team's at the halfway point in terms of points. I'm pre-aiming. I can see them. There's a double kill. My teammate's UAV helped me out there.
Oh, motherfucker, so.
I think that's 8 kills now. It's 9.
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Taking cover inside this yellow clubhouse. Oh wow, that
Fuck, bro.
the mini-map display kind of threw me off.
Ammo here.
That's why I was so kind of pissed off.
Incoming.
It's really more of a programming thing.
The hell?
Finally, I can call in my SAE. I still don't know what it stands for, but it's a pretty effective killstreak reward.
Enemy UAV. Our UAV is
Calling my cruise missile.
impact. No joy.
Oh my god. Oh, come on.
Not only do I not get any cruise missile kills, I get killed shortly thereafterward, ending my kill streak at, I think, 9. I don't know if kill streak rewards loop in this game. Probably not.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So maybe in the long run it's better that I had been killed at that point.
Friendly UAV online.
Still, it kind of sucks.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
We're within 4 at this point. So we've cut the deficit in half again.
Enemy down.
There's my second UAV destruction.
Oh wow, we are catching up. Come on, we gotta win this motherfucker.
Changing
I
mag.
finally recognize that we've narrowed the deficit. Now we're tied. I really, honestly, when I play, I don't really pay too much attention to the score as much as I should. Same with the mini-map. Now we are
Reloading.
2/3 of the way through the match in terms of time. Now we finally
go.
taken the lead.
I'm reloading. Friendly UAV on station.
I never really bought
Our
Black Ops
UAV is
2, so I
orbiting
didn't
the
play it a
area.
whole lot, but this map reminds me of what I played of that game. I think it has to do with the somewhat futuristic looking area and the neon lighting. Campaign, I did play it. It was pretty good. Pretty far-fetched. I expect the campaign for this game to be more grounded, and I expect it to be decent, probably good.
Enemy covers down.
There's my
Ammo here.
proxy mine kill. Can't say proximity. I throw another one. Why not? And I get another kill.
Friendly counter UAV is on station.
So now we're up 7. Oh, and I get killed.
Oh, nice bank shot. Quarterback, strong arm. That's the name of the perk.
That player taking advantage of the projected trajectory of the throw. I think that's the main benefit of that perk, more so than being able to throw it farther than other players who don't have that perk.
There we go, baby.
Reloading.
Mounted kill.
Friendly Friendly UAV online.
Toss down another proxy mine.
We're on the advance. Keep the pressure, lads. Our counter UAV is active.
There's my proxy mine kill, my third one, I think. The penultimate kill of the match, and my teammate
Y'all some fucking campers, bro. Y'all suck.
finishes it off. We complete the comeback, down 20 at one point.
How the fuck are you gonna camp the whole fucking game, bro?
That player is salty. They were short 2 players, but we win by 9. I do pretty well. Hopefully this map stays in the game.